Don't just be busy with work all the time, okay? Take care of your sister.
Will do.
Don't forget about Razali. Zara is still dealing with her loss. She can't see he needs help too. You have to be strong for both of them.
Okay, Ibu. Don't worry. I'll be here.
Razali is like a son to me.
Yeah, he's family. I know. Ibu, you need to take care of yourself too. I can handle things. This trip is for you to get away. Promise me you won't think about how things are here.
I can promise you, but it doesn't mean I can do it.
Khalid, be careful. Khalid! Hey, stop running. What if you get Cik Zara injured? Then she'll be all stressed out and you kena. Do you want that?
No.
Okay, we better go now.
Hey, you feeling better?
I guess.
Where's Razali?
Probably showering.
Anything, you call me, okay?
So everything went well with Fiona?
It's good. We had the chance to clear things up.
Your father kept that note from you all these years. He must have wanted to protect you from her.
My father and I were fighting a lot at that time.
I have to say, he might be right in asking you to avoid her. Thanks to her, you've made things worse for yourself. Between the photo of you about to hit someone and the frog in the well message, you have put the spotlight back on yourself.
Couldn't be helped.
I know you love your CID job, but seeing that there hasn't been much progress on your case, would you consider coming back to KSUH? I could use more allies there.
Back in security? How can that help?
It would make me feel safer.
What about you?
Jessica's daughter, an ally? I don't think so.
God, I'm glad I caught you. I just want to say, give Zara more time.
You know, I have been there for Zara whenever she needed me.
I know.
And now she lies about Khalid. I feel so cheated. I don't know why she's like this. We used to get along fine. There was trust. I miss that.
Zara must have her reasons. I'm sorry, Kak. I have to go.
You do know they're taking you for granted, right?
I feel that I'm fighting all alone.
You don't have to do this, Rose. Just how long are you going to put up with this?
What do you mean?
Leave them.
I can't do that. They're family.
Do the Hassans feel the same way?
Zarif has treated me like a family.
You just said that Zarif wasn't being supportive. And everyone is trying to take Khalid away from you. And to be brutally honest, Khalid is not your flesh and blood. You can choose to walk away from this, Rose. You owe them nothing.
I have to get back to work.
Ros, I don't mean to upset you.
You haven't.
Hi, Mum, what's up?
Louis, will you be at the KSUH Partners Networking event this evening?
No, the marketing team's handling everything.
But you must go. 2 Orchid Lady Society members will be there with their husbands, and it'd be good if you, the CEO, would personally meet them.
What, the husbands or the OLS members?
Their husbands, of course, and putting in a good word for me with the OLS members wouldn't hurt. Julius encouraged me to resume my campaign for chairperson. Can you make me sound indispensable, please?
Mum.
Come on, boy son. I promise you it'll be fun. There's even going to be a celebrity chef.
Okay, I'll be there.
Excellent.
Celia,
Hi.
are you looking forward to having brunch with Derek?
Of course. Jessica. Hi, Jess. I hope you're nearby, because Eunice and I are already here.
I can't make it today after all. I'm busy with the opening speech for tonight's event.
Surely you knew about this before agreeing to meet us?
I just have so many responsibilities as chairperson of the OLS. You two don't know what it's like to lead.
Oh, we have no idea.
Maybe next time.
Can you believe that woman? She's been chairperson of OLS for so long, she thinks she owns a position. I'm so glad I decided to run against her.
You have? Then you have my support.
Your support? For nothing. Somehow I doubt that.
So you're working here now. It's great. I mean, this is much better. Still,
You wish. I'm just helping out to make it out to May 1 for Chinese New Year. But I'm done talking to you.
What did I do?
Why did you have to tell Hawk about what I do?
I didn't.
Then how did he find out?
It wasn't me. The only person I told is Emily.
Then you better shut up about it, because I told Hawk it was just a one-off thing. But May 1 doesn't know, and I want to keep it that way.
Believe me, I don't want her to find out about it either. I mean, the whole thing would break her heart.
If you're not buying into her, please leave. Leave.
So the only way to stop Charles from destroying the Shelley Holdings side of KSUH is through Louis.
Of course Louis will stand up to Charles.
If he really had the power, we wouldn't need to have this meeting, Celia.
We need to strengthen the numbers on our board of directors through Michael Chan, who's most likely to be voted in.
To ensure our ties are tight with Michael, Louis needs to get close to his daughter, Madeline.
Oh, Dios. Madeline? That woman is already in her 40s and she dresses like she's in her 20s. And every time I see her, the man hanging off her arm gets younger and younger.
Remember, we're all on the same team now.
Well, Magdalene can't be worse than Louis's last pick to marry.
Louis has got to do this.
My boy son will save the family business. I like the sound of that. Don't worry, Madeline's aunt is a member of the OLS. I think I can engineer something. In fact, I might be able to make it happen tonight.
Good.
Sorry I took so long. I couldn't decide on Korean or Japanese organic cherries.
There's some damn cherries, right?
What's wrong?
You told Hawk about Ella, didn't you? Why would you do that? Why would you resist getting back to her mother?
I was careful about what I said. I made sure she wasn't around when I told him. Anyway, I told him for a reason.
Which is?
He needs to step up and be the real brother Ella needs. Hawk's her real brother, not you. It's his responsibility.
Hey, James.
Hawk, look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about Ella because I didn't want you to worry.
It's okay, I understand. I probably would have done the same thing.
Now that Hawk's aware, he can convince Ella to give up on being a sugar baby, and our lives can go back to normal.
If only I can convince her. She's angrier than ever with me. I think she's even angrier with me than she was with you.
How's that possible?
I lost my temper with her. I'm not like James. He's patient with her. Calm. I think if you keep trying, James, you can get through to her.
Don't you worry, Hawk. I am not going anywhere until Ella changes her life.
Thanks, James. I really appreciate it.
Hey. Didn't get a reply, so I thought I'd drop in and get an answer personally.
Oh yeah, about that. I'm sorry, I'm busy. So...
Oh. It's too bad. This is for you. Please, take it.
Thank you. Do something with this?
I thought you wanted to go. Why did you say no?
I have a lot of work today.
More than yesterday, meh?
And I already said I can manage here. Kak, it's clear you like him.
Yeah, he likes you.
There's nothing wrong with moving it to the next level. It's not like there's anyone stopping you, right? Is there? Because if there isn't, you should just go for it.
I don't want to go into this right now.
Hey, never mind. Let Rose decide what she wants.
It's not like you have to marry each other on the first date, you know?
No, it's not. And it's not like I asked for your opinion on my personal life. I'm sorry.
Are you sure she's coming?
Oh, yes. One thing the chance won is to find Madeline an anchor in life. Come, boy son, what would you like?
Nothing for me, thanks.
Oh, the coffee is exceptional today. You know, sometimes the staff here can't get it right.
Oh, excuse me, are you Madeline Chan?
Yes.
I'm Celia Shelley. I know your aunt from the Orchid Lady Society.
Yes, I'm supposed to meet her here. And she just cancelled on me.
Oh, why don't you join us? I'm Eunice Shelley.
And this is Louis. Louis?
Hey. Hi.
This is Madeline Chan, Michael Chan's daughter.
Right.
And I definitely have heard of you, Mr. CEO. And a very young and handsome one at that.
What can I say? It's good genes.
Louis, Michael Chan is the same person that Charles has put forward to replace our retiring board member.
I'm aware.
Look at how small the world is. We're practically family.
I'm sorry. I have to run to a meeting.
Oh, maybe we'll bump into each other again.
Why don't we all sit down?
Actually, we're having an event at KSUH tonight. Are you free? Can we invite you?
Louis will be there.
Maybe you can bump into each other again.
How's that for a coincidence?
Yeah.
Kak, I'm sorry about earlier.
Let's forget about it, okay?
I knew you'd say that, but it still wasn't right. I was being too aggressive and I shouldn't have intruded.
It's fine. I know I have my limitations when it comes to men and romance.
Don't say that.
That is true. And knowing that, I think you just said what you thought was best for me.
You think I was being too forward? I overdid it with the flowers, right?
Maybe she wasn't ready.
I blew it. I know it.
Hey, it's just a little speed bump. Are you gonna give up so easily? Maybe that's up.
No such luck. Hi, Mom.
Louis, what time shall I send the driver over so we can go together?
I'm not going, Mom.
Why? You said you were.
I wanted to bring someone along, but she turned me down.
I'm so sorry. That must be disappointing. But Louis, you need to focus on the bigger picture.
Mom, really, you'll be fine without my influence. I'm sure you'll find a lot of support from the OLS members for your bid as chairperson.
I need you there, Louis. It's important. There's a lot at stake. You know that.
Fine.
That's my boy son. See you later. What's at stake? Oh, I'm just over-dramatizing, but I am helping to connect the dots.
All right, Mom. Let's get this night over and done with, shall we?
Hello, Louis.
Madeline,
Please, call me Maddie.
suppose my mom will not be joining us tonight then?
For?
For the networking, of course.
Your mum. Maybe we'll find someone else fun to join us.
Hey, you're still here? I have to lay low for a while. I can't believe the jobs have to turn down to throw Hawk off the scent.
About yesterday, thanks for taking the kid off me.
What else can I do? Let Hawk take us both down.
Oh, this lying not making you nervous? Hey, are you okay or not? About the reunion dinner.
You had a good time?
Yeah. But it would have been better if you were around.
Still went on without me, right?
So you're not okay?
Okay, not okay. Does it really make a difference to anyone?
Yeah, to me.
Well, not to me, so quit asking.
Yeah, look, she's ready. The party looks like fun.
Very fun. Rose, you should have gone.
I'm sure I'm not missing anything.
Are you sure you don't want to see this?
What photo is that?
He's free to do whatever he wants.
Why do you show her those photos?
Okay, come on, Mom, spit it out. What are you up to?
Why would I be up to something?
Come on, Mom. You were supposed to be in the car and you sent Madeline instead. Doesn't take a genius to work it out.
I was delayed at the last minute.
Right. You know, our photos are plastered all over the media.
And you and Madeline look so good together, like the perfect couple.
It wasn't what I needed, okay?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
He's not happy?
That's not what I heard from Madeline's aunt.
What did she say?
My Louis was a complete gentleman. Madeline had only nice things to say about him. So nice, it might not be their last date.
Well done, Louis. And here I thought he was completely useless.
I wouldn't be too optimistic too soon.
You don't trust Louis to win her over?
Madeline might embrace Louis's playboy past, but I don't trust Michael to be won over so easily.
I wouldn't underestimate Madeline.
I agree. I think she has her father wrapped around her little finger.
I still think we need a plan B just in case.
After years of being tossed aside, Derek finally has a plan for Louis.
Wow.
That is why we have to make sure that his relationship with Madeline works.
I don't know, Cece. I'm not crazy about messing about with Louis' personal life.
Oh, it'll be fine. Louis knows why we're doing this.
I don't.
You'll get it soon enough, darling. But if this pairing works, I can't wait to rub it in Jessica's face.
She's not here.
I thought she was working late.
She was, until she saw your photos with that woman.
Rose was upset.
Then, are you serious about her or not?
I asked her to come along with me, but she didn't want to.
So you just bring some other woman, is it? Can't go alone.
So it really made Rose unhappy.
Still dare to smile.
She was upset by what I did.
You're really a jerk, man.
No, don't you see it? It's a good thing, it's great, it's wonderful.
Xiao, you just want to hurt Rose, is it? I'll come after you if you do.
Not every kid is academically inclined or learns at the same pace.
I know that. You're preaching to the choir.
Well, you're like the Vienna Boys choir, and Nikki's like a bathroom singer. You know, you gotta sing off-key, work at his level. If not, he's gonna hide from you again.
Maybe we should send him to tuition.
Okay, easy, Tiger Mom. Maybe you should just adjust your strategy so that you keep him interested and engaged.
Me? What about you?
Hey, you're the one worrying about this.
So it falls on me?
Yeah.